Om Shanti. Today's Murli is a special Murli. It's about the celebrations. It's the celebrations of the Shivratri. It's mainly Baba was, it is in year 2016. It's the Shivratri's Murli. So Baba was explaining in that mainly that what is the speciality of the Shivratri. And also he was explaining that what is the speciality of this confluence age and what attainments we get in this confluence age. Because this is a very special, because Shivratri is nothing but the birthday of Baba and birthday of our children. So this is a special birthday celebrations, and this birthday only comes in the confluence age, where we will attain all the attainments. So Baba was mainly explaining about the attainments, what we get in this confluence age, and what is the importance of this confluence age. And also, while I was reading the Murli, I was felt that it is not the teachings actually. Murli means normally it is the teachings. But here I felt that it is just a chit chat, that's a conversations of Baba and children. So just I'm going to start. It's the 7th March 2016. Those who have attended the fortune of the confluence age are great yogis. This age is the diamond age of the godly birth. When you have a meeting with the God in which you attain alokik happiness, peace, and elevated birth, and a fortune family. It was a heading, and Baba started Om Shanti. So when Baba started saying Om Shanti, so everybody was smiling, because normally Baba when starts a Murli, he says today or with other words. But this Murli is special. Baba started with Om Shanti. So everyone face is smiling very well, because everyone was smiling when Baba took Om Shanti. Everyone is celebrating the festival of the Father's birthday with a lot of happiness. Everyone's face is full of love and is smiling sweetly. For you, or celebrating the Father's birthday with a lot of love. We are also celebrating the birthday, because Shivratri means we will all celebrate the Father's birthday. The Father is pleased to see the children's celebrating the happiness of Father's birthday, of the unique day. And in everyone's heart, there is a happiness of this, with this alokik birth. The happiness of this divine birth, this birthday. This happiness is visible on everyone's face. Seeing the faces of the children with this alokik birth, the father too is remembering the birthday, and is happy in his heart. Because Baba is also feeling happy, and we children is also feeling happy to celebrate the birthday. Why each child who is happy on seeing his own birthright? Everyone loves this alokik birthday very much. This is visible on each one's face. Each one has a lot of happiness of this birthday, which is known as an alokik birth, because this alokik birth is unique and loved by everyone. In this one birth, and by knowing this to be your alokik birthday, you are all very happy on seeing this divine birth of yours. This birth through Father Brahma is very well known by the name of Brahma Kumar and Kumaris, because after this birthday, we Brahmins, that means from the Lokik world, when we come to this Gyan, We are called as Brahma Kumar and Kumaris because our birth has been changed from Laukik to Alokik. Everyone is very happy for this birth. Wow, this is my alokik birth that gives happiness. So while listening the movie, check yourself. Is I am happy? This my alokik birth? Or does I feel that a lot of complications have came after coming to Gyan, or my health is not good after coming to Gyan, or anything is like that? Just check yourself. That is I am happy after coming, after taking this birth? Because this alokik birth is a birth of happiness. The happiness of this elevated birth is showing on each one's face and soul. But Baba is seeing the happiness of this alokik birth on our faces. This is why it is sung that birth, the birth you receive from the Father Brahma at the confluence age, the birth of both the Father and you is short. Baba is explaining that our birth is also short and the confluence age is also very short. But the attainment is unique and most lovely when compared to all other births. But what we get in this confluence age, what we get in this Brahmin life, what we get in this alokik life, the attainments is very unique, which when we compare to other births. None of the children can forget the praise of your divine birth. We can't even forget the praise of this divine birth, your alokik birth, because although this is a short birth, the speciality of it is that you come to know about all your birth in this short birth. See, Baba is elaborating that in this short birth, what are the specialities? That this is a divine birth. But in this short birth, what we come to know? We come to know about all our births in this short birth. When we will come on the earth, how much the time we spend in each birth, what is the age of the whole world, whole cycle, how many births we take, everything we will come to know in this short birth only. The speciality of it is that you come to know all about all your birth in this short birth. And in this one birth, you also know about your future. See, we take 84 births, 83 births, but we don't know about our future. But on this 84th birth only, it is divine birth, we know about our future also. What we are going to become. This is why the confluence age is called as, what the confluence age is called? It's called as diamond age. The meeting with God and your godly birth are experienced in this small age. See, the main thing what we get in this small birth, in this small age, in this diamond age, which is very, very valuable, important, which we can't get in any birth. That is the meeting with God and your godly birth are experienced in this small age. So how valuable this birth is, how valuable time we are living. Because this is the time, this is the age where we will only meet the God. So we know about the God, we will pray, we will do a lot of things in different words, but we can't meet him in Sakar form. We can't meet him in original form. We can't experience him in his original form. But this is a time where we meet the God. It is the smallest age of all. But the attainment of for the whole cycle is attained in the birth of this confluence age. See, when we compare to all the ages, this is a very small age. This is a very small time. But this is the smallest age, but we will attain all the attainments for the whole cycle. alokik happiness. And what we can also get, we get alokik happiness, we get alokik peace, and an elevated birth. In this confluence, we get all these things. So we must check ourselves. Like, did are I having the experience of alokik happiness, alokik peace, and an elevated birth? The family is also very fortunate, and it is only in this one birth of the confluence age when you can have such a birth, because the time is also very great, because this is the confluence age. So in this, what we get apart from the Baba, apart from the God, which is very important for us, that is family. So we get the divine family also. We get the Brahmin family also. So Baba is explaining. The family is also very fortunate. And it is only in this one birth of the confluence age when you can have such a birth. It is at the confluence age that Bab Dada, see what Bab Dada is telling. It is at the confluence age that Bab Dada meets you children with recognition. What recognition Baba will meeting all of us? As a child. Because in the bhakti, Baba will give, if he give a darshan also, sakshatkar also, for a 1 second as a God and a Bhagat, but not in a real form. But in the confluence age, Baba is also meeting children with the recognition. The alokik father, who is called Father Brahma, is experienced at this time. We can experience the Father Brahma also at this meantime. So the time is also very valuable. It's a diamond age. It is a small age, but out of all the births, this age of the confluence age is very, very, what it is, fortunate. As it is a small age, but when we compare to all the ages, this confluence age is very, very fortunate. Really, it's fortunate for all of us. We must check ourselves. Because any situation comes, if anything is coming, what we feel? Oh, why the situations are coming? But where we are standing, the time, the age, the confluence age, this is very fortunate. It is a small age, but there is a lot of attainment. The age is very small, but attainments are very big. There isn't this much attainment in any other age or in any other birth. Baba is explaining, elaborating it, that there isn't this much attainment in any other age or in any other birth. Because Baba says in the Murli, when we do anything to others, it will carry to one birth. See, if we open the colleges, we can get the good study in the next birth. It continues for only one birth only. But whatever we do in this confluence age, it will carry for 21 births, not even 21 births. Baba told it will carry the whole cycle. Because when you insure something, Baba explains us that when you insure something in this confluence age, you can use that one throughout the kalpa. There isn't this much attainment in any other age or in any other birth. And together with this confluence age is so great that out of all the ages, the main age is considered to be the, what is the now? Main age considered to be the, it is a confluence age. When we compare to all the ages, but this age is called the greatest one. It is a confluence age that you have the fortune of knowing the whole cycle. See what attainments we are getting. Nobody knows about the cycle in whole kalpa. But whereas here, in this confluence age, we know whole cycle. You also know the secret of the whole cycle at the confluence age. Even we know the secrets of the whole cycle. What are the secrets? It's a world benefactory. Drama is a world benefactory. Drama is a rotating. It's a 5,000 years. So it's got 5 ages. Everything is a secrets, no? So we know all the secrets of the world cycle in this confluence age. So which age are all of you? What would you say? You are at the confluence age, are you not? Those of you feel that you are now in the confluence age, raise your hands. The hands of those who are at the back cannot be seen, but you can all hear this. And so Baba knows from that the confluence age is the most elevated of all the ages. It is small, but the fortune is very big. Do we feel this? That the fortune on the confluence age is very big. You just check yourself. But is this because this is told by the God? What it is? The fortune is very big. Those who attain the fortune of the confluence age are called great yogis. See one more nice point. Those who attain the fortune of the confluence age are called great yogis. So what we are all today? We are all great yogis. Not yogis. Not Rajyogis. We are all great yogis. This life of a great yogi is so great. From the attainment of the confluence age, you come to know about the most elevated births of the golden age from God. See what we are coming to know in this age. From the attainment of the confluence age, you come to know about the most elevated births of the golden age from God. And God Himself meet you at the confluence age. See how grateful we are, how fortunate we are. God Himself in the bhakti, when we pray, when we do a lot of bhakti, we hear about the Meera that when she done a lot of bhakti, then he thought Sakshatkar of Krishna for one second. But here, God Himself meets you at the confluence age. God Himself and came and meet us. How fortunate we are. How lucky we are. If you take the list of the attainments, what we got in this confluence age, we will be happy ever, forever. Because this is a special time where we are helping God by staying in the purity, by following the rules, by following the disciplines, to change this world into the golden age. There are so many fortunate things out there. Out of the whole cycle, if any age is said to be the most fortunate, it is a confluence age. Out of the whole cycle, so listen, if any age is said to be the most fortunate, it is confluence age. In such an age, you have attained a divine birth from God. This birth also came from whom? We got this birth from God. What have you come to celebrate today? You have attained the fortunate time of the confluence age. You are attaining it and will continue to do so. You are getting all the things and it will be continuing also. Although the deities of the golden age are very elevated, we all know that deities of the golden age are very elevated. The greatness of the confluence age is even greater than that. See how Baba is explaining. That we all know that the golden age deities are more elevated, but the time, the confluence age is greater than that. Does it related and this thing? That where we are, which age we are there. It's elevated than the deities. It is only at the confluence age that the original children attain God. It is only at the confluence age that the Father's love is attained in invisibility. See how great this is. It is only at the confluence age that the Father's love attained in invisibility. We will also attain the Father's love in the original visible way. We will also feel that. Emerging from each one's lips is then what we will sing when we get the love from Baba. Wow, the divine birth of the confluence age. Did everyone is feeling this? Wow, the divine birth of the confluence age. Wow. You celebrate the other birthdays too and experience happiness in the mind. When we celebrate the birthday, we feel happiness in the mind. There are many types of happiness, but the happiness of the confluence age and its praise are only available at the confluence age. There are many types of happinesses, but the happiness of this confluence age is totally different, totally alokik. Together with this, there are the divine attainments of the confluence age. We are having a lot of divine attainments also in this confluence age. In fact, the population of the confluence age is big, but the greatness of the confluence age, the fortune of attainment, is only received by a few of you children. So you must feel how great we are. Because there is a lot of population. Still we are very few who can attain this fortune. At the confluence age, you have the first attainment, the greatest of all attainments. Getting all the attainments is also the first attainment. The incarnation of God Himself takes place at only the confluence age. Baba is explaining the importance of the confluence age, what we get. That in this time, the incarnation of God Himself takes place at only the confluence age. The praise of Brahmins of the confluence age is very elevated, and the age in which you are sitting now is your attainment of the confluence age. Where we are sitting, where we are living, these are all called as the attainments of this confluence age. Everyone is so pleased. The confluence age and you. Look how high the attainment is. Now see that how big it is. It is only at the confluence age that God Himself comes and gives you the total knowledge. See how big it is. God Himself comes and gives you the total knowledge. How lucky we are. How fortunate we are. See, when people will listen the Ram Katha or any Katha Purans, they will feel that, oh, we are great. We get a lot of punya by listening this. But here, God Himself comes and gives this total knowledge. Not only total, He gives us. As He is giving it to you now. What is the Murli is? It is nothing but the knowledge. So Baba is telling as is giving it to you to now. Do not consider this gift to be anything less. Don't consider this is very small thing. Baba explaining this. Do not consider this gift to be anything less. At the confluence age, God Himself has come in an ordinary form and is giving you directly. This fortune is not less. Because in this confluence age only, Baba came in the ordinary form. And directly He is giving this knowledge. Not through him, through that. So how lucky we are, how fortunate we are, and what a great time we are living. This one birth of the confluence age is what it is, great. So we must feel that every time, that this one birth of this confluence age is very great. The knowledge of all the ages, the most elevated income of all the ages, and the knowledge of the whole cycle are all attained at this confluence age. See, Baba is explaining that what things we are getting in this confluence age. The knowledge of all the ages. We know about the Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, and Kalki. We know all the knowledge of the ages. And the most elevated income of all the ages. And the knowledge of the whole cycle are all attained at the confluence age. You must have a list with you of what you attained at the confluence age, which you cannot attain in any other age. So this is given as a homework. Now what we need to do? We need to make a list. We need to make a list with you that what you attained at the confluence age, which you cannot attain in any other ages. So today, throughout the day, whenever you get a 5 minutes or 10 minutes time, take a list, make a list that what I get in this confluence age, which I can't get in all other ages. The attainment of the confluence age means that you are enabled to attain the fortune for the whole cycle in this small age. We are getting the fortune for the whole cycle in this small age. So, in every cycle, the Father enables you to have the attainment of everything at the confluence age. So, what is a special attainment? To be a Brahma Kumar or Kumari. The birth is very elevated, in which you attain the knowledge of the whole cycle. This birth of Brahma Kumar and Kumari also very elevated, where we get whole knowledge of the whole cycle. Only at the confluence age do you receive this fortune from God. Only at the confluence age do you receive this fortune from God? So speak. Baba is asking, you feel this, huh? This fortune will get only in this confluence age. All of you are moving forward knowing the fortune of the confluence age. Baba is telling this also, that we are all moving forward in our Brahmin life by knowing the fortune of this confluence age. Or are you not? The praise of the confluence age is that it is only attained at the confluence age, that you attain that which cannot be attained in any other time. What we get in this confluence age, we don't get that in any other times. You have come to meet Bab Dada, and it is only at the confluence age that you will receive this fortune. See, meeting with God, knowing the self, knowing the three, knowing the knowledge of the whole cycle, knowing about the value of the karma, knowing about everything, every truth Everything knowledge, what we are getting, we get only in this compliance age. And we don't get the Brahmin family also. We get the Brahmin family also only in this compliance age. What we are Baba told, only we get, Baba is not told today, but only we get Brahma Bhojan also in this compliance age. So we can make a big list that what we get in this compliance age, which is more fortunate for us, which is more elevated for us. Baba explained today that even deities are more elevated, but this age is more elevated, more greater than that. So how fortunate time we are living, how fortunate era we are living. So compliance age is very, very valuable, where God Himself comes and gives us a knowledge. You have come to meet Bab Dada, and it is only at the confluence that you receive this fortune. This meeting is no less. It is a huge meeting. Achha. You have kept a good memorial of father's birth, because that was a birthday, that is Shiv Jayanti. So Baba was explaining about the Shiv Jayanti also. You have kept a good memorial of the father's birth. Those who come personally come anyway, but the value of this attainment is huge. Baba is also pleased to see such children every day. Wow, the fortunate children of the cycle of Baba. See what Baba has said. Wow, the fortunate children of the cycle of Baba. Does he feel this each and every second? That I am the fortunate soul of the whole cycle. Because Baba is giving these blessings for us. Wow, the fortunate children of the cycle of Baba. How great we are. See how and what he's doing. God Himself is praising the Brahmins of the confluence age. The whole cycle, what we do, we praise the God. You are this, you are that, you are this. But this is a confluence age, where God Himself is praising the Brahmins of the confluence age. So I am such a soul that God praises me. So does I am having such an intoxication? We need to check ourselves. If you remember this thing, never the happiness will go from our face. It is such an elevated fortune which you receive from God once in the cycle. This fortune also we get once in the cycle. You have received it, have you not? Baba is confirming you. Have you received it or have you not? Those who have received this fortune, raise your hands. Have you received this fortune? Have you received it? This fortune is not a small fortune. You are definitely number wise in hearing about this. But this fortune of the confluence age is the first number fortune out of the whole cycle. What is this fortune is? This fortune of the confluence, staying in the confluence age, is the first number fortune out of the whole cycle. Because here in the confluence age only, we will come to know everything clearly. We come to know God, we come to know ourselves. We will make whole cycle valuable. We will make our fortune. We will make our future. So many things are there. So that's why Baba is telling, this fortune of the confluence age is the first number fortune out of the whole cycle. Acha, now it has been some time. It is a turn of Gujarat to serve. 14,000 have come from Gujarat, and there are 22,000 in total who have come. It is a good number that has come from Gujarat. It is a good that Gujarat has claimed the fortune of the confluence age. There are many more. Those from different lands have claimed different types of fortune. Baba was told in brief that half are from Gujarat. It is good. Speak. Whose number is greater than that of Gujarat? Those from Gujarat should color others with their company. It is good. Just as Gujarat has claimed a number, others can also claim a number. It may be the second number, but at least you come within the second number. Father, that tells those from Gujarat, you are working hard and will continue to do so in the future too. Because there's so many Brahmins came to meet Bhagdada. So Baba is telling that everybody from each zone must do the same, do a lot of service like Gujarat is doing. So Baba is blessing them that you are working hard and will continue to do so in the future. 1200 double foreign brothers and sisters have come from 100 countries. It is good as an approximation. 200 is good. In Sakar Baba's days, Baba always used to say to any of those from any of the zones to raise their hands. In Sakar, Baba used to meet the children. Baba used to ask that where they are came from different zones, but now from different lands. So now Baba says to raise your hands in this way. Because Baba first met with the Gujarati Brahmins, and then now Baba is speaking with the double format. So Baba is telling now this is a way. Many have come, but those who are moving on this path and those who are servants have glorified the name very well. Those who are following this and moving forward have glorified the Baba's name. The result shows that you are making good effort and are moving ahead and enabling others to also move ahead. Not only you are moving ahead, but you are enabling others to move ahead. Move ahead. Each one is trying to move ahead and they can move ahead. They have this chance. That means we can, whoever want to go forward, we can go. We are having a chance. It is known that the Gujarat has claimed a number ahead in their expansion. It is good. To expand means to increase the number of Brahmins. Baba likes it because the more expansion there is, the quicker the golden age will come. How fast we do our expansion for Brahmin family, that much near we go for the golden age. So Baba likes it. Baba likes it because the more expansion there is, the quicker the golden age will come. So to bring the golden age quicker, we need to expand our Brahmin family. Invent a new invention so that you can claim a number ahead of Gujarat, which is a number 1. Because the Brahmin family, when we go to the numbers, so Gujarat has a lot of Brahmins. So Baba is telling you do an invention in which you can go ahead with the Gujarat. You can claim a number. No one can stop anyone in this. However, there definitely has to be expansion. Considering the whole world, there aren't that many here. You can now go ahead even more than Gujarat has gone ahead. See, when Brahma Baba was there, it was very small family. Only Baba used to meet in the Baba's room. Then Baba started meeting in small, little hall, chote hall. Then Baba started meeting in meditation hall. After the expansion, it goes to Om Shanti Bhavan. When the Om Shanti Bhavan also filled, then it started meeting in Shanti Bhavan. So how it has been expanding. So Baba is telling, now also you can do the expansion and come into number one, then the Gujarat. Just as the Gujarat has made effort and made themselves move forward, so too all of those who have come from the different zones can also do the same and make effort for expansion. You can claim a number ahead of all. This is possible, is it not? Those who believe this is not possible, that you cannot go ahead of Gujarat, raise your hands. Baba is asking that those who believe this is not possible, that expansion is not possible, going ahead than the Gujarat, just raise your hands. So now let there be more expansion. Now speaking to Dati Janki. You work very hard. The aim is definitely to make Gujarat go ahead. Anyone can do this. Everyone has this enthusiasm. Now, everyone thinks it is good if they can claim a number ahead. Baba was given remembrance of Ishu Dadi. She has gone to Ahmedabad for checking. Something happens to her every now and then. It doesn't last long. She becomes fine. The three senior brothers gave Bap Dada birthday greetings and also presented the bouquets. It is good. Everyone is moving along fine. You are moving forward in your zeal and enthusiasm. Someone should take on this duty. When there are so many Maharathis, someone should ask them for the results every now and then. By asking them the results, you can know everything. Everyone is now making effort, and Baba has seen that many have enthusiasm, but they do need a little power to move forward. See, Baba is explaining that what to do for the Maharathis also. That will happen too. Otherwise, everything is fine. All of you are fine, are you not? If you are not okay, perhaps it's because of the weather. Because if anything is happening, it's because of the weather. All of you are fine, are you not? You don't need any medicine. Each one is making the effort, and Bapdada has seen that for some time after you have been making effort. Everything moves along well. However, after a little longer time, their attention goes in other directions. So for this, appoint a person to give class. Because what's happening and what to do, Baba is explaining to them. All of you together should get the results once a month or every 2 months. But what's going on? You must all get the results. Baba is explaining to the three brothers. Bab Dada hosted the flag of 80th Shiv Jayanti and gave greetings to everyone. On the day of Shiv Jayanti, you first of all remember Baba, Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba, and all the senior dadis, and remember too. You will remember Shiv Baba also, Brahma Baba also, all the senior dadis are remembered too. All are remembered. Greetings for the birthday to the whole gathering. Congratulations. Greetings for the birthday to the whole gathering. Congratulations. So the Murli Baba was even on the Shiv Jayanti. So reflect for 1-2 minutes. What the takeaway points you like from the Murli? we need to share.
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. So Baba is telling us the importance of confluence age today, that we have meeting with God, and we also have a godly birth at this age. So don't underestimate it. It's not a small thing. Yes, and he also told us make a list of confluence age attainments. So what I think he's teaching us the entire Raj Yoga. So what all Raj Yoga covers in this? So it's like Bap Dada meeting we have with God, and we get to know about ourselves, who we are.
Yes.
We are the soul, who's God, Supreme Soul, the three regions, karma philosophy, and then what we think now in present age, it manifests, so it becomes law of attraction, fall and rise of Bharat,
In
and the
one word, we can
souls.
say total knowledge he gives.
Total knowledge, yes, but I wanted to, tell it in clarify
Okay.
what all it is.
Yes,
So
good.
huge attainments.
Yeah,
That's
very good.
it. So we're the fortunate children of the cycle Vaha. It's fortunate because we write the fortune. Baba gives us the pen, or he says kalam deta hu main tumko likhne ke
Yeah,
liye, for the entire fortune.
Yeah,
For,
whole cycle.
to write the fortune for the whole cycle. So that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Baba. And happy Shiv Baba birthday and the entire family's birthday.
Yes. And why he is explaining us to make a list of the attainments?
So that,
why?
so that we remain in zeal and enthusiasm.
Yes. And happiness.
Yes. And
because
happiness.
See, in the life, when we get something, we will be happy. Whatever we are getting, it's not the matter. If you get a little chocolate also, we feel happy.
Yes.
So when we see the list of the attainments, what we get in this life, never the happiness will go from us.
Yeah, like I can see the picture of Gulzar Dadi behind you, and her slogan was, कुछ भी हो जाए खुशी को नहीं जाने देना. So that's what she's trying to tell us. Thank you. Thank you, Confluence Age. Thank you all, Brahmin family, Baba, and everybody. Thank you so much.
Very. Come on, anybody else? Come forward.
Om Shanti. The best part of the confluence age, which I like, is that we get a sense of belongingness. We get the love of Baba and the Brahman family. So this apnapan, or the sense of belongingness, gives us makes us feel very contented and safe. So as Baba told Ishu Dadi that she is something or the other happens to her, but she gets fine. So even on the day when Ishu Dadi had left her body, on that day I had some dry fasting, and I was in the yoga, and so I experienced the on the basis of the lines which I heard today, I had great experiences on that day. Even I was maybe I was not so well, but after uh, sitting in the yoga for so long, I got well. So it was a sense of pala of Ishu Dadi. In the evening, I got the news that she has left her body. So these dadis are so great that till the end of their breath, they continue giving us the sakash to the entire family of the Brahmin family. So they are with us, and their hands are on our heads. So this is the most best part of the confluence age, that we are given so many blessings. So yes, thank you, Baba. Om Shanti.
We get a lot of sustenance from dadis in the original form. We feel them.
Yes, truly.
Anybody come forward? Because so many are missing points are there still.
Om Shanti. Today in the Murli Baba mentions about confluence age being the diamond age. So reflecting on this point, what is the takeaway is the two important things is Baba makes us aware of who am I, that is, I am the soul, and connect with the Supreme Soul. And it is only this time that Baba takes us from that coal mine, Kale Koile say, he makes us diamond. And therefore this age is called as a diamond age. That is what I was getting. And now getting on to what is that impurity that the soul has to still work on is getting aware on that bit of it is my takeaway from today's Murli. Keep on looking at where is that impurity and that needs to be cleaned up. Om Shanti.
Anybody?
Om Shanti. I like the point Baba says that we get divine birth from God. Before Gyan, I was thinking like I'm sadharan,
Ordinary person.
Yeah, bodily, like any person in the world, like in India, girls are not given so importance. So
yeah,
I feel like that sort of feeling. So I'm just same like others. I'm not like great person, personality like others people are. Other men are like great personality. Why I'm like a girl? Why I'm born as a girl? Why I'm not a boy? So like those thoughts of feelings come in my mind. But after reading, coming to Gyan, it's not too long, but just a couple of years, not even 3 years. I learned like I'm being
special.
A special person, and being Baba says that today, divine birth from God. That's very like God has given me the guts. What sort of personality I am now? So like
God has selected me.
Yes, selected me, and my personality is totally changed now. So I feel I'm very special personality, not like sadharan like I was thinking before. I'm very great personality. So even the people around me still think the same thing. I'm not great because it's hard to convince. Like I'm now in Gyan lot. It's hard to convince I'm being changed because I have to show up like being changed. So a lot of things need to be done from my point of view.
Yes.
A lot of things so that they can see in me my improvement. So, but in myself, I can feel the change. That's I can see that what a big difference from being from before Gyan and now coming to Gyan and becoming the Baba's child is a big difference, and I can feel that one, and I can make my decisions according to that stuff. Om Shanti, brother. Nice to have conversation.
You are a special soul. Baba has selected you for the special things.
Yes,
because
that's right.
Baba has told in today Murli also, in the conference there are thousands of souls are there, but in that souls just Baba has selected few people.
That's
so
right.
in that we are there. So we are so fortunate that whose selection is this? God has selected me. This is not the selection for IAS. This is not the selection for the ministries. This is selected by the God. So
That's
we
right.
are the selection of God.
That's right. Nice point.
The selection
brother.
will be always beautiful.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, brother.
Om Shanti, everyone. This age, confluence age, is very special because in this age only we experience the atindriya sukh, and also we are having chadti kala. In the golden age, we are having all the attainments, but still there is no atindriya sukh. There is no that relationship with the God.
in this confluence age, only we experience true relationship with the God, that is the father and child, and we get that true attainments. Yeah, thank you.
And we became the great yogis also in this confluence age.
Yes, yes.
Anybody?
I was remembering the song like Golden Age. Of course, it's a elevated birth, but over there the knowledge will get merged. We will not remember Baba. So I was remembering the song. Kahan milega Baba aisa satyug mein tera pyar.
Yeah, that is very touching, heart-touching song.
Yes.
Because when Baba leaves from, that means when Baba comes, finishes his Murli, when he's going back, this song used to be played in Diamond Hall. Because Dadis used to serve Brahma Bhojan to, that means slowly to Baba, and that time that song used to play. So whenever we listen that song, we will get that feelings only that we are in front of Baba and Dadis are feeding to Baba.
Yes.
Kahan milega tera pyar.
Yeah.
It's very good. So these are all attainments we get in this confluence age only. We don't get these all things in Satyug or Treta, Dwapar, in Kalki. So this is a very fortunate time we are living. So nice. Okay, now we can do 2 minutes meditation. Thank you, everybody. You all done good churning also. And in the day, whole day, you make a list that what we have got the attainments in this confluence age. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Being the self, being on energy, I'm flying to the time. Feeling that we are all celebrating Shiv Jayanti. Stage. We are seeing the path. We are all small progress with him. Stage. opportunity to celebrate the God's birthday. God's birthday. Is giving dristy to each one of us. Each one of us is taking lots and lots of birthday. Experience the king in our mouth. It's an opportunity. Stay in this zeal and enthusiasm all day. In this confluence stage, the time, great time, stay. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone. See you tomorrow. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Satish Bhai, Om Shanti, Divine
Om Shanti.
Family, and we shall meet tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.